Alright, do I have sound? Do I? Hello, hello. Okay, seems like you do. Okay, let's get this party started. This Halloween party. Halloween! Hello, hello, my lovelies. And happy Halloween! Today is the spookiest day in all of the year, in all of the world. And it's the day where the witches come out to play. And I'm a witch and I'm here to play. That's all we're doing today. Hooray! Hello. Hello, hello. Let me adjust my volume. There we go. The volume has been adjusted. Drink a little bit of water. Spooky water. Is that the opposite of holy water? Spooky water? Like water that when you throw it at someone, it makes them spookier. There should be an anti-holy water that just makes things more powerful with the forces of darkness. There's a market there. Maybe I should make it. Hello, hello. Yeah, so anyone watching currently? Today is gonna be a bit of a weird day, I feel, because a lot of people are probably out doing other things. But yeah, hello, we are doing a Halloween stream. Something's happened. Like I said, I was going to do a stream yesterday, but then Yakman and Janie wanted to do a watch party in our Discord, watch Devilman Lady. So I ended up just hanging out and watching Devilman Lady. Wait, weird show. Like it is quite strange. According to Janie, the manga is quite a bit better. And oh, hello Taikar, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. And yeah, the apparently the manga is a lot better. The show is a little bit derpy. It's kinda strange and slow and has interesting moments, but also a lot of just really bland, boring ones. So I don't really, don't really get why they did some of the things they did. Still, was it's fun to hang out, with my friends, always fun. But by the time it ended, I was kind of not feeling like streaming. I don't really like streaming late. I don't know why. I used to stream pretty late, but I just feel like if I stream too late, people are not really gonna show up. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that didn't happen. And today I was supposed to have a different stream. Today I was gonna have a collab stream with my friend Akiko. She was going to host a Halloween stream where we would play Repo, with her and some other streamer friends, and it was gonna be a whole thing. But then she got weirdly sick this morning. She's, very sickly in general, and this she's just feeling really bad today, and then she couldn't host it, and so that got canceled last second. Which means that I guess we pivot to plan B, which is to play motherfucking Resident Evil 1 here again. Yeah! For the second time ever. Ooh. I was kind of looking forward to it. Because there's something about this game that's like... I'm gonna talk more about it once we get into it. But like, it's just a game that kind of scratches that itch of like, I want to play more. So we're gonna do that today. Ooh. And the little guy is here. Ooh. We can move him around. He says Happy Halloween. Ooh. It's Halloween, and that means that a lot of people, a lot of like YouTubers have uploaded covers of A Dark Zone, from Deltarune Chapter 4. And I realized that not only the little guy, but also Jackenstein and his weird giant pumpkin thing that chases you around. It just kind of made me happy. Seeing those wacky, silly guys always just makes me kind of happy. And I'm glad that a lot of people who do these covers have a lot of fun with the visuals and stuff. It's always fun. I don't know. It's just such a fun moment. The freaking Jackenstein fight. Hello, hello. Hi, Amy. Hi, sister. Welcome, welcome. Bald motherfucker works dressed as a minion. Oh no. That is, well, I guess you gotta take advantage of, your conditions. Just paint yourself yellow, put a big overalls and go wild. Ripping off an eye is optional. Anyways, yeah, no new Harpy story page yet, sadly. I'm working on it, but then I got inspiration to draw something else, and then I kind of forgot to work on Harpy story. That has been happening a lot lately. Like where I just want to draw other stuff for a while in between pages, and that kind of gets lost. But I'm still working on it. Something else, you say? Yeah, something else. Can you gauge what it is? It's pretty tricky drawing for once, but it should be done soon maybe. It's spooky. No, I already drew my spooky drawing. In fact, I should show it for everyone to see. I posted it on Blue Sky. And blue, I did choose spooky drawings actually. Let me see. How do I? Okay, let me make sure everything here is open. Okay. Where is the thing? I always get confused by the sucky interface. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, here we go. I drew an Emma and Sue. Like they're in their fun costumes. They're dressed like the Dark Mage and the Black Harpy from Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Ooh. I figured that it just would be fun. I got the idea, pretty much just the spark came to me. Like, I want to draw them dressed up as something, but Emma wouldn't really dress up for Halloween, because she's already a witch. She doesn't really need to dress up. But then I figure, well, she dresses a different kind of witch. And then Sue just wears a little, this little harpy getup because, she's already a harpy. She doesn't mind wearing field cloths. So I thought about maybe painting her feathers and hair like black to match, but like nah. I think we're still in the moment where her her character needs to be as recognizable as possible because the Harpstar is still not that famous. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one came out. I was very happy with that. It looks really cool. Like definitely one of my proudest pictures, I think. And I also drew, yeah, thank you, Ken Cross. I also drew like a Legacy Raiders one where they're dressed as bees. Been a while since I drew Legacy Raiders characters, and I like how I incorporated the prompt here. Kenko's dressed more sexily, as she usually is with her Halloween costumes. The last time she was dressed as a succubus. And Lua's dressed as a big Fumo bee. Those bee costumes that Fumo wear. She's dressed like that, and Nezu just painted herself gold, and now she's all golden. Ooh. So yeah, like I had bees in my head because of Hell of a Boss. And yes, give me money. Yeah, so there you go. Let me get rid of all. There's a doll, cute. Let me get rid of all this. No. Going to try and make a Halloween drawing later today. Ooh, nice. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to see what you're cooking. Gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm glad you're drawing more. Like, it's definitely cool to have, to see you drawing more stuff. You know, maybe you can do something with that in the future. Ooh. This is the day where I say ooh a lot. But yeah, that's basically where we are with Arch right now. And no new fictional narrative video yet. Has there been? No, no. Wait, has there been? Because it's turned on Wednesday, right? And yeah, the Halloween episode's out. And one, you know, it's me, Yakuman, and Amy. We the three of us did a what was it again? Ghosts, right? Ghosts. Why is my brain so slow today? I don't know. Yeah, there's a ghosts episode. Go check that one out. It has some bangers, for sure. And we already recorded the next one. Next one's with Petra. It's a really fun one too. Also full of bangers. She came out, you know, spoilers, but she came out a lot more satisfied with this one than she did with the last one. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. Boo! Indeed. I've been looking at my last drawing dozens of times a day. My current drawing motivation is almost entirely motivated by a depressive episode. Oh, that's not good. Uh, you okay, sister? Uh, you know, uh, I guess we can talk about it later if you want, but well, hopefully feel better soon. And yeah, hopefully drawing helps a little with that. Okay, but my body is a machine that transforms emotions into art. Damn, I wish there were me. I really wish I could be better at like when I'm feeling bad, just making art. Not quite how I operate, unfortunately. But I guess we can play some video games now. Where is the game? There's the game. It's already showing up here. Let's go. Was there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. If I remember it, I will say at some point. Where is Resident Evil? It's this one. There we go. Let me get this thing out of the way. A little bit more out of the way. Would it be possible for you to record your entire... Whoa, this is loud on my end. Would it be possible for you to record your entire drawing process for a page one of these days? Like just a speed of version there? So I can steal everything. Not sure I'm the best person out there to steal from, but yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking maybe it would be fun to just see it, you know, to just try to lock in for like a whole, you know, like a whole number of hours and you know draw non-stop and record it and then maybe upload it. That would be fun. You know, I usually am not too confident doing that because yeah, there's a game we're playing. I think oh yeah, the audio in this game is a bit low, so I need to improve it a little bit. This should be good. Yeah, like I am very slow at drawing, so that always kind of de-incentivizes me from doing speed draw things. Very bothered by how long I take to draw, so I start timing things. Yeah, like I take so long to draw, and it also doesn't help that my sometimes my ADD will flare up, and I'll just be like, you know, fuck this, let's do something else. But you know, sometimes it's a little hard to focus. I do think that I would probably get a little bit, maybe a little bit, maybe a lot faster if I had a better tablet because I I thought about this a couple of times. I feel like I reached the limit of how much skill I can get with this tablet that doesn't have a screen. I feel like I could be that if I had a tablet with a screen, it would be like taking off the weights, you know, because then I could actually fucking look at what I'm doing. But well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, probably. Let me adjust where the screen is. But yeah, I might, you know, I think I'm decent enough at art now that I think I feel at least a little confident to like record a video on it. I think that it's definitely something worth a try, and you know, it could be fun to, it could be more content. Ooh. Drawing how a screen is insane to me, I don't understand it. It is insane, I don't recommend to anyone if you don't have to. But unfortunately, when I asked my mom for a drawing tablet, she bought the shittiest one imaginable, and I had to learn how to make do. So that's just the way it is, sadly. And time to evil those residents? Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't remember exactly where I went last time. A screen tablet but don't like using it? Interesting. Why don't you like using it? Would like to know. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you do draw, right, Taikar? It's been a while since I've seen a, a drawing from you. I like your art style. Uh, it's big and heavy. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. Where the hell? Okay, I remember where I'm supposed to go. Let's go. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I guess if it is a bit too big, you do need a lot more space to set it up, right? Is there anything in the mirror? No. Lots of mirrors in this game. Weirdly enough, I don't think this mirror quite matches what it should. Like, you don't get to see like this thing, you know, in the mirror. But I guess that's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. I forgot. Like, you are you are the person who gave me a bit more money on Patreon, right? Thank you for that. I definitely appreciate it. Petra also gave me a little bit of money. I haven't thanked her yet. I just completely forgot, you know, because it was very late when I noticed it. But yeah, thank you. Okay, now... Right, this is where I stopped, because I found some ink ribbons here. Oh man, this game. Nothing major. Nothing major. Okay. Yeah, this game likes its mirrors. It's kind of weird. Like, the game gave me some healing and some save things. If I look at the map, the next room doesn't go anywhere, it seems. I think there might be like a boss in there. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, come on, go. All this teasing for nothing, sure. Okay, I guess we don't go here then. Ah, these fucking doors, man. They're kind of terrifying. Okay, I guess we have to look for where to go now then. There's still quite a lot of place. There is like one place with a double door that had that I needed the armor key to unlock. Maybe that's where I need to go. Do I remember where else I needed the armor key? I kinda wish this map told you the location of things. You know, like kinda like how Silent Hill does it, where... Oh, is that? No, that's a crow room. That one I can access, right? That one. There's one room I forgot to check last time because there was a zombie in the way and I cannot go around it, so I think I will have to deal with that guy. But do I go from... No, I remember. I don't want to go from here. I want to go from above because then I meet less resistance. It's all about planning your route through this game. This game is fascinating, by the way. I can't stop thinking about just how interesting it is, you know? Is this blood or is it just a weird texture? Really weird texture. Like, obviously it's very rough. It's very, like, you know, janky. But I think of like my experience with Fear and Hunger 2, and I feel that this game and that one share quite a bit of DNA. You know, there's probably a lot of influence taken from it because well, this game is a classic after all. And like this, like that game feels like a very noticeable evolution. Can I open any of these? Evolution of this game, because like this game is all about knowing how to pick your fights and figuring out your route in order to maximize things. It's like in the first floor there's the room with the dog that leads to a room that's just locked. I don't need to do that right now. There would be a waste of resources that they're better employed for something else. And now I know. So there's no point in going there until I have all the items I need for the area. Yeah, it doesn't keep track of the keys, unfortunately. And like, so there's definitely that element of like, you can't just walk around thoughtlessly. You have to know what you're doing, where you're going. And I think that's really cool. Like, and then, a game like Fear and Hunger takes that concept and kind of evolves on it by basically being like, what if I add some random elements and like more resource management, and now each run is going to be slightly different. So like with this game, I feel if you play through it like 3 times, you probably master it inevitably, because everything is always in the same place, at least as far as I know. So you will just kind of figure out the best route, and then you will have no issue. While if there's a little bit of randomness with a game like Fear and Hunger, now it's possible they're gonna get some bad items, and then you have to plan a different route to know how to adapt. So it's fun to see how that game kind of took some cues from games of this era. Like I don't know if it took direct inspiration from this one specifically, but I get those vibes. And I think it's really interesting. Heard that the best way to engage with games like this and stuff like King's Field, just draw your own map as you play it on paper. I don't think it's necessary for this one. Okay, helmet. Because, you do get a map, but sadly it's not... Oh yeah, this is a fucking numb code. But you don't really get, like a lot of markings and stuff. Which is a little bit annoying, but what can you do? Game design that teaches you how to play is fascinating. Yeah, definitely is. Okay, so we gotta hurry here. Okay, we're gonna OLED this guy. Yeah, get OLED, bitch. Haha. Okay, what's here? Ooh, safe room with a washing machine. Ooh, and really, there's an ink ribbon here. That would have saved me so much fucking time. Well, there we go. Seems something that Silent Hill seems to have figured out super early. Yeah, that's what I think that's what I was trying to say. Like it is very cool how in Silent Hill the map is a lot more helpful, because like if you get to a place that's locked, the character will draw that on the map, will point it out. It's definitely very helpful. Yeah, another natural evolution of the concept, which is cool. Okay, I have the acid rounds that I can't fucking use. That's all. Well, here's a safe room, I guess. Can we sleep? No. Yeah, that is definitely pretty cool. In later games like fucking, like a lot of like newer Metroidvanias, like Hollow Knight and stuff, will let you actually put markers in the... No, I don't need to. Will let you put markers in the map to help you out as well, which is good. But it's definitely cool how in Silent Hill that's kind of automated. Okay, so now I have to OLED that guy again. There you go, no problem. Okay, hang on a second, y'all. I need to look at my map. There is one room here that I haven't gone to. Is that a room that I have access to, or is it a room that I don't? Actually, fucking shit. Let me reset this, guys. Never a bad idea. Alright, turn around, let's go. At least the map in this game, the dimension doesn't seem too big to the point where I can't quite remember where everything is. But it has been only like 2 days, so like, you know, it's still, some of the memories is still quite a bit fresh. Okay, this one. There we go. New door. What's in here? I still kind of remember where some of the things are. There's the room with the... anything here? Ooh, new weapon. What's this? Yeah, give me the clip. Oh, I don't have space to... oh, man. What's here? Yeah. Can I... okay, they do stack. Good. That's a bit annoying. I can't get the other weapon. I'm gonna fucking need it, probably. Oh, man. I mean, there's a chest right over there, and I don't need a knife currently. But I will need to let some zombies again, which is annoying. I might get hurt. But also, I know where there's a lot of healing items, so maybe I shouldn't be that afraid. Yeah, healing items are quite plentiful now. A little bit weird just how plentiful they are. So this guy, and this guy don't even need to really go around because he's just kind of standing there. Let's put the thing here. What? Do I... where did my shield key go? Oh, it's here. Okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna need a shield key again, but it's gonna be really annoying if I do. Is there anything else? I don't want to put the ink ribbons away. Because then I'm not gonna have any space for key items. Gosh, this is annoying. Do I start the ink ribbons away? I guess. Like... because I know a pretty safe place where I can get them back. Because, you know, the chests in this game are linked. They are magical. Which, you know, good for us. Shit. No! Yeah. Balls. That's not good. Get the fuck out. I should have reset them. I got greedy. Whatever. What's my health? Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine, and I have good herbs. So it's fine. Broken shotgun. What? I thought it was like a hunting rifle or something. Why is it broken? Does it have another use? Do you think that we could have used that to not, you know, get trapped in the Jill sandwich room? No, not that it was a concern anyways, because fucking, you know, Barry saved us. Maybe. Maybe if you're playing as Chris, that's more important. Anything at the end of this hallway? Where am I in relation to everything? Okay, that's the room Apparently I've gotten to the room the back. Oh, that's where I got the armor key. Okay. And then I can go down there. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't need to go over there anymore. That's the place that has like a trillion herbs if I need to heal. But I think we'll be fine for now. Yeah, we're here. Is this place open? I forgot. Oh, this place I guess is not open? Oh, it's locked from the inside. How do I get there? There's like some weird green thing there in the map that I don't know how to... Don't know what it means. Don't know how to interpret that. Well, whatever. Okay, so we went there. Now we're pretty well armed. I'm not gonna take the blue gen yet. No need. I need to clog my inventory. But what I will do, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to try and get some more herbs from the dog room that I have eliminated all the dogs from. No, don't push the thing. I don't need to push the thing. Just gonna... Hey, what is that room even for? Like that little room to the side that has like the curtains. I don't know, man. By the way, yeah, pretty well defined titties, one needs to say. They're very round for a PS1 game. Those are the important details. Yeah, there's some herbs here. Let's get one and keep it around just in case. I think I'm also gonna deposit this broken shotgun until I find a use for it. Since I'm not really sure where I would even need to use that. Where do I go again to? Okay, here. No need to bother the zombie at the end of the hallway. Just gotta immediately turn here. And from here, we can go to the second floor, where there is the double door with the needed armor key. So that actually is good routing. Hell yeah. I don't think the zombie is on the way here. I think it's on the other side. So it should be good. Yeah, if I ever need this thing, I can put it there. Should I use a ink ribbon to save? Nah. Nah. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Come on. I'm good at this. Have I ever been bad at a video game before? Certainly not. Definitely not this one. Okay, which way do we go again? This is a helmet door, right? I hope y'all like me opening menus, opening my map, because... Oh no, okay, so you can go here. Let's see what's in here. Anybody here? There's a big deer. Very dear to me. Okay. so we're walking into uncharted territory. I'm a little bit worried. We don't have the map of floor 2 right now, so can we inspect the deer head? I guess we're going over here first. Okay. We got some beds, they're pretty empty. There's a red herb, can leave you enough alone. You don't have a lot of health for a triple recovery item to really be that useful, you know? Because you die in 3 hits anyways. What's this? A lighter. What could a girl need a lighter for? There's something here. I will take the clip. There we go. Love me some ammo. Yeah, who used to have this room in the mansion? It's a little bit weird how the bedrooms are so spaced apart. I don't think I'd be able to sleep in this room, by the way. I mean, fucking, like, no windows. This moldy ass looking wallpaper. It's kinda not good, you know. And also this fucking silhouette of Freddy Fazbear in the wall here. Yeah, no thanks. By the way, it is, you know, having played Resident Evil 2, it is possible, you know, as a scripted event for when you open a door for zombies to come rushing in, and I am so terrified of that happening. It's not random, it's only some select doors where it happens. But it always freaks me out when it happens. Okay, so... is there nothing there? Ooh, okay, well, you know where there's an ink ribbon if we need some. Man, I was struggling so much with finding ink ribbons yesterday, and now I'm finding them all over the fucking place. Okay, it's too heavy. What's over here? Researcher's will. Dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a sadness for me. The guy with the sunglasses. The guy in the sunglasses. Do we know anyone who wears sunglasses indoors? I don't think we do. Certainly not a guy who then proceeds to be the main antagonist of the fucking series. Okay. I see. Well then. Martin Crackhorn. Imagine your surname is Crackhorn. It's just weird, man. Okay, nothing appeared. Doesn't look like it. What's this little thing to the side? Ooh. Bugs. Someone has searched here already. Do I want to push the bug switch? Chat, do I want to push the bug switch? That seems like a bad thing to do. Fuck it. That flushed the aquarium. And I can push it. Is that... Is supposed to do that? I think I was supposed to maybe push the other way. Oh, okay, can push this a little bit. Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, there is something there. Okay. Let's reset the puzzle. You know, a lot of people, people who don't think very highly of this game, or just like tend to focus a lot on the silly story of this game. Like people often will make such a huge deal of like, oh, Umbrella's plan doesn't make any sense because like why would they build like this virus that fucks up everything, turns people into zombies? Like that's very okay. Well, we have a bazooka. Use some ammo. What's this on the floor? That kind of looks like it should be like an ammo thing. Guess not. Guess not. Alright, so for whenever there's a boss that we need to fight, and whenever we get a bazooka, we can use that. Okay, so we have plenty of ink ribbons now. I think I'm going to save. Like people tend to focus a lot on how silly the whole, like, the organization creating a secret virus that turns people into zombies and using that for war. It's like, yeah, that's a dumb plot, but honestly, I don't think it takes away from the scariness factor of this game because, like, it doesn't change the fact that the zombies are scary, I think it's a little bit, how can I say it? Like it's a little bit just like in bad faith to make such a big deal about that, It's like this whole thing is such a small part of the game experience, Like most of it is just dealing with the zombies in this claustrophobic environment. And the origin of the zombies doesn't really take away from that. Is it silly? Yeah, but like, is it something that you need to focus so much on? Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's kind of dumb to do that. Like a lot of people take the silliness of Resident Evil and kind of make a huge deal, like as if that's the defining factor of the series. And again, I think that's in very bad faith because like these games are legitimately pretty scary, and I think that they should be remembered for that more than for the silliness of their plot. So every time someone's just like, "Oh yeah, I love Resident Evil, it's so campy and funny and stupid," it's like, you don't love Resident Evil. I don't know what's wrong with you. What is this room to the side here? I don't remember what's in there. Well, let's find out. What? Okay, I guess we'll find out from the other side. Wait, is it here? Which way? Okay, that's the door that I need to go to. There's a zombie at the other end of the hallway. And it's one of those green shirt motherfuckers. Okay, this is the library. I don't remember what we did here even. There was a herb book. I don't think there's much of anything else. Yeah, I guess not. Spooky jump scare. Hello, Tinas. Welcome, welcome. I tell you where. Oh yeah, the little guys. Nice. I sadly do not have access to little guys on Discord anymore because I do not have Nitro. But hey, you can always look at them in on stream chat. Always fun. I thought you were at the Halloween party or whatever. Alright, this seems like it might be a big deal because it's double doors. There's a knight. There's two knights. Something else on the floor. That's not. Yeah, like every mansion has a night room, right? Something. What thing? I mean, I guess if I was a billionaire, I guess you know why when you reach a certain level of money, it's like why not just have a night room in your oh fucking that. Well, it's a mighty good thing I saved, huh? Wait, I don't die immediately from the poison, and I mean at this point I might as well reset. But yeah, let's just die. Okay, but I see what you're supposed to do. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out that before taking damage from the poison. But you know, let's re-zero this. Let's death warp. No! Sorry, Jill. Really sorry. Sorry I had to go through that. But it's faster than fucking resetting the emulator. There we go. Yeah, like this. I'm not sure how you would figure out what you have to do with those statues before you press the button. No, 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 no. I don't want to use a link ribbon. No, 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 no. In fact, it should start the way again. Maybe Big Boss like was supposed to tell that to me, and then he didn't because he's working with the enemy. No, this game is a little bit similar to Metal Gear Solid, and well, Metal Gear Original in that vein of the boss of your squad is actually working with Umbrella, right? Well, anyways, let's go back to the night room, and this time let's actually do the thing we gotta do. Maybe there was some audio logs somewhere that was the wrong way. That I didn't find telling you, hey, watch out for the night room. It has poison in it. If only there was a way to block the poison from seeping out and killing you. If only one could do that. Is it like properly aligned? Hopefully it's aligned enough. Yeah. A little bit afraid about how specific this game is going to be about it. There you go. That should be perfect. And then I can push the other. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Can push the other statue to the other thing. There we go. Oh man, puzzles are so difficult. There we go. Hell yeah. Like, a lot of people really struggle with these old games and their puzzles. And I always think that's kind of funny because they're usually kind of easy. You just need to think a little bit about your environment. Got an angry sun. Cool. I know where the sun is and where the star is. And I need to show more amulets. Hello, hello, Yakuman. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see the little guys. Little guys for the new Spooky King of Wordle. Congratulations. And you will have to take care of the little guys now because I'm no longer able to. I don't have nitro anymore. What is that room at the end? I have gone there, right? I think that's the room that has the fireplace. I'm kind of running out of places to go. There's a guy here that Okay, it was in this room. Okay, let's find out if I can open this or if there's a helmet key. Okay, no, I can't open this one. Let's go. Oh, okay, thank you for telling me. That's weirdly generous of you. Yeah, keep it equipped. So I guess the shield key is not useless then, because I didn't completely discard it. Okay. Alright, motherfuckers. Come get some. No? Alright. You're gonna jump me? This feels like I'm gonna get jumped. There's some herbs. Can use them for healing. I'm gonna eat one herb and heal to full. And then get a replacement. Never hurts. In fact, we could combine these two and get more healing. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Comb. Mix herbs. Okay, there's a guy there.
Richard, what happened?
Richard?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked
Ouch!
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
you? Poisonous?
Poisonous?
Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Where? Where is the serum? Okay, I guess we just leave. Okay, we're gonna have to run the fuck away here. What is happening now? Alright, there's serum there. There? That's a safe room. Okay, I guess we'll look for the serum there. That zombie's still here. No, okay. You guys fucked off, good. Yeah, like, I not say that this game isn't silly sometimes. The voice acting is quite silly, and it is fine to laugh at it. But you gotta also acknowledge that this game's pretty damn scary sometimes too. And I do. Fucking ouch. So I guess we're gonna have to fight a giant snake at some point. That sounds like fun. I can't wait to fight a giant snake with these controls. That's gonna be pure joy. You might be hearing very gross noises coming from outside. You have no idea what they are. But since they stopped, good. I don't know why, but my neighbors have been a lot more noisy lately. It's pretty annoying. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a serum. Yeah, we'll take the serum. We'll also store away this medal that we don't need to use right now. We need 2 more because I know where the star medal is and it's pretty easy to get. 2 more medals and then we'll be set. Let me, if I run this way, he can catch me. Okay, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah. And then we run over here. The good thing they don't follow me through the doors. Really is, you know, it's a technical limitation that works to my advantage. Yeah, there's nothing there anymore, right? No. Just a dead guy. How much you wanna bet they will get back there with the serum and then the guy will be already dead? I mean, he looks pretty fucked. Like, he, you know, I don't like. He's like bloated. I don't think the poison is the biggest of his worries now. You know. Even if we give him the serum, is he even gonna survive? Who's to say? Who's to say? Hopefully the zombie's still not on the side of the word. There's a room to the right from here that I haven't explored much too. So maybe I should do that. Alright. Alright. There we go. Let's go. Got the serum, man.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on.
He's
I'll
like
give you a shot now.
bleeding.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill,
Yeah.
be careful.
I don't have my knife. I don't know if it's gonna get up and attack me. You got a radio. There's some music. Yeah, but I could. If I had my knife, I would. But I'm not gonna use ammo for that. Okay, can I not radio? I guess not. We cannot listen to some tunes. The friends don't know where to bullet. Not in this game, I'm afraid. Alright, I guess it's time to fight a snake. Alright, let's go. Snake time. Maybe? Possibly? Alright, bitch. Come get some. Oh, wait, you're not a snake, you're a normal dude. I can cap you off a little bit. Actually, I don't even need to. Haha, you can get me here, bitch! You can get me here! I do want to see what he's protecting, so... Can you like stay put? There you go. Dead? I don't think so. It's not bleeding. Yep, I knew you would still be alive. Okay, now it's dead, right? Yeah. That took so many fucking bullets. But I need to see what's over here, if there's anything worthwhile. There is a room. Is this a snake room? Alright. Anyone here? Anyone wants a piece of this? Guess not. Wow, what a dingy ass looking room. Alright, I will take the clip. Thank you. There's some dishes in the wall. There's a thing there. Is that another ink ribbon? Yeah, okay. Gotta take the ink ribbon. Oh, man, suddenly the game is showering me with those fucking things. What's with this alcove up here? That seems like trouble, man. Well, we have a room over here. Let's see what's in. Oh, it's very cramped. I don't like it. Too dark to see anything. Is this like a window? What do you mean? I can't help but feel that they're gonna get jump scared. No? What is in there? Seriously? Alright, I know you're coming. Let me get rid of the obligatory best viewers. Comical spoiler does NQB. I don't know what that means. But your spoiler is not comical enough, I'm afraid. There we go. Am I supposed to bring the lighter here and use that to see what's in there? Hey, where is this in the map? No, this cannot be a window because it's like a... Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell is up with this tiny room. Maybe something for Chris' campaign. Because that is something that I haven't really acknowledged. You know, like you do have both Chris and Jill. They have different campaigns, and I guess they'll have different routes. So maybe there are things that are only important for Chris. Will I play Chris' campaign eventually? Maybe. Not immediately after this, I don't think. Alright, let's fucking fight a snake. Alright, let's go back and save and get our shield key. Fuck's sake. Alright, place our bets. Is our friend a zombie now? Game really doesn't want me to fight a snake. It's fine. I didn't want to anyways. So, will the green shirt zombie be over there? Because I know there's a green shirt guy around here, but I can very quickly just go here, so it's not a problem. Hopefully that's the last use of the shield key I need to use. Cause those fucking key, like, would it kill to have a keychain? You know, like how does a tiny key take so much fucking inventory space? I don't know, man. Alright, let's get an ink ribbon. No, we already have the ink ribbon. Let's get the key. Let's get the shield key. Maybe I'll bring the lighter as well to that place. We'll use the ink ribbon. We do have plenty now. Will it be enough? One would hope. Let's put this motherfucker back in there. Wait, is it like... Okay, I guess we can combine them. That's a bit annoying. What is it gonna do? Yeah, let's bring the lighter out. Cause maybe we can use that to... Like, it doesn't seem like it's what the game would expect of me, but you never know. Hopefully that's the last use of the shield key, so we can get rid of it. Yeah, 1 hour of stream. By the way, I guess I didn't mention, but this stream is timed, because tonight we have movie night. Gonna watch all the Evil Dead. We're gonna go from killing the dead in Resident Evil to watching, watching a movie about killing the dead again. Cool. And yeah, so basically I have to stop before 7 my time, so there's still like an hour and a half. Oh, good. Yeah, let's see if I can use the... No, not here. It's gonna be fun. I didn't buy any booze for that because I don't know. I feel like I've been a little bit sleepy-headed lately, so I instead brought a big old energy drink to make sure I'm awake until the late hours of the night. No, not this way. Hopefully that'll be enough. Alright, I'll go in here. Nope, cannot do that. Okay. What is this room for? It's maddening. I'm going to go ahead and guess this for Chris' campaign. Because somehow Chris and Jill are both in this mansion. And they're gonna, they're somehow never run into each other. It's kind of incredible. They are both going through the same hallways, but like they're cycling, but they never actually meet each other. I've seen the movies before, so better believe I'm getting wasted. All right, wasted, yeah, come on, let's go. All right, let's fight a snake. Place your bets. Ellen Hodai or Demon Snake. Either way, let's go. And that's the end of the shield key. Good. Jill is psychic, so she knows she's never gonna need that anymore. Snake time. Let's go. Come at me, bitch! Where are you? It's too quiet. Oh boy. Don't like the feeling of this place. Really? Okay. See, in Fear and Hunger, you look at that and you find at least like some random thing that you could maybe use. Oh man, I'm kind of... Hang on. I'm kind of nervous. What else is in here? Okay, this is a huge room. This has got to be a boss arena, right? Yep, there it is. Oh boy, it's a giant... Yep, that's a giant snake. How do I deal with giant snake? Shit. Not like this. Giant snake, it bit me. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna die. Ah, fuck. I can't take the time to aim. Can I just like run to the back? There is something there, yeah. Okay, that is the moon medal. Good, we need that. And poison. Cool. Look, I didn't want to fight the giant snake. I wanted to not fight the giant snake. But now I find the giant snake. I can't really help it. It's still poison. Will it go away? Ah! Okay, fuck it. Fuck it with ball. Fuck it with ball. Ah! Get fucked! Right in the head, you motherfucker! Die! 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 Ah, wow. Okay. It chomped me. Snake's fucking awesome. Yeah, the snake just did me in, I guess. Brutal. Yeah, I died. Look. Do I need to fight the snake now, or should I look for a bazooka? Because that would sure make this fight a lot more even, I think. And there's still one thing that isn't accounted for. One amulet that I have not found yet. So, and going to the snake room is just for the amulet. Let's find the last amulet, and then I'll fight the snake. What is... There's like one room that No, okay, here I've been to everywhere. Except for... One room requires the helmet key. There's one room that's locked from the inside. I don't know how to reach it. And there's one room over there that also is locked, and I don't know what key it requires. Hmm. Let's explore a little bit more, see if I can find a bazooka. That's the plan right now. Because we have gotten bazooka rounds. So we just need to find the fucking bazooka, and then we'll fight the snake. Because otherwise I'm just kind of pooped, you know. I could go around the snake, but that feels like that feels like a cop out, you know. I wanna kill the fucking snake. I don't wanna. I don't wanna just run away like a pussy. Who the hell do you think I am? Yeah, let's go look at the other room. And Jill's just not having a good time here, huh? She really isn't. Poor girl. Alright, this room. I think this had white shirt dudes. So I kinda walked away, but now I have plenty of ammo so I can kill them. Alright. Wait. Oh no, this put me with the music, I think. They heard this freak ass me. There's a giant blood stain here. That bodes well. Man, this fucking music's terrifying. Yo, hi Janie. Hello, hello. Yeah, like you came at the time to watch me get spooked a lot. Oh, is this a bazooka? Oh, hello. It's Forest, not Forest. Oh, hello. Hey, I thought we were friends, crows. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay. Hang on. Let me reset the crows so that I'm in a better situation, and then we're gonna shoot these motherfuckers to death. Also, I need more space for his gun. I kinda forgot about that. Alright, where are you, bitches? There you are. There you go. See, that's how a gamer handles things. I think that's the bazooka, yeah. You need to think about yo-yos. Why? Thank you, Kenko Cross. String girl. Oh yeah, I guess you could use yo-yos. Should do stuff with her strings. Walk the dog around the world, all the jazz. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's get rid of the shield key once and for all. This thing has been, waiting in my fucking inventory for way too long. Then we'll go get the bazooka. Should I save after getting the bazooka? Good question. Because that is quite a bit of a walk. But I don't think I need to, something like that. Yeah. And then we will not enter the snake room. No way. We will leave. Get our fucking bazooka. And then we'll kill the snake. That sounds like a good plan to y'all? I think it sounds like a good plan. Gotta bring out the big guns. Funny how that room with the creepy music that I was really afraid of doesn't really have anything. And in fact, you just ended fighting 3 crows that you can easily pop. Very weird. Yeah, such a creepy room for no real reason. It's weird. Alright, gimme. Oh, you're back? Fuck it, we're just gonna get the bazooka and run. There we go. There we go, now we're ready. Oh, they're not even bothering me this time. What? I didn't even need to shoot them? Weird. Alright, well, let him be. Wasted ammo, what else is new? Is that? I don't think so. Kinda look like something in the railing there, but I don't think it is. Alright, got a bazooka. Time for round 2, everyone ready? By the way, the problem with this fight is that if I get poisoned, will the poison go away by itself? Because you need blue herbs to cure poison. I do not have blue herbs. Fuck. Okay. Let's go get our good ammo, I guess. Need to go back to the medicine safe room. Will that give me... I guess it's worth a shot to explore that. See if I can get more serum. It'll be a bit weird for the game to make me backtrack all the way there after getting the serum the first time, but you know what? This is an old game, so wouldn't really put it past them. Let's go. I guess I could also look at the garden again. Maybe there were some blue herbs there and I missed it. Always such a long way around. Mostly because I haven't killed all the zombies and I don't wanna waste more bullets than I need to. That's fine. You gotta avenge your friend. You gotta kill the snake. The snake is not allowed to leave. Okay, here we go. Let's see if there's something useful here. If not, I'm gonna try the garden. Also, let me store away my ink ribbon that I don't need. And then we'll also... the shotgun's not really gonna be the useful compared to the bazooka here. So let's get the... There's also the other room that had some bazooka rounds that I should check out. Alright, is there another antidote here? No? I mean, there is, but she refused to take it. Very visibly, there is another serum. She will not take it smartly. Oh well. Okay, let's try looking at the garden. Where's the garden again? I think it's in the next hallway. Yeah, at the end of the hallway, we'll need to hallway a zombie. Where did I get that? Where was the room again that had the thing? I think it was upstairs. Well, let's go to the garden. No! Ah, motherfucker! I'm going to the garden anyways. I can heal. I should at least kill that one zombie that's always in the way. What's here again? Is this where I wanted to go? No. I don't remember we found here. Oh, this is the room with the broken shotgun that we ended up not really using for anything so far. Okay. Okay. It's just that that zombie is also right in the middle, which makes him pretty annoying to deal with. The garden, I think, is at the end of here. I can just solo this guy. No problem. Yeah, now the evil plants are gone. No, yeah, let's hold that. Yeah, none of these herbs look particularly blue to me, to be honest. Let me reread the thing. Okay, botany book. Yeah, blue one neutralizes natural toxins. Where are the blue herbs? I don't know. Actually, I'm not gonna heal yet. I'm going to... Yeah, like, where the fuck are blue herbs? None of these herbs are blue, they're very green, right? Like... Yeah, this is green. No, leave it there. Don't really need it right now. Yeah, these are all green. Where do we find blue herbs? Where do we find flying blue herbs? I don't know, but I guess we're gonna have to... I guess we're gonna have to fight the snake big ball style. And hopefully not get hit even once. Like a gamer. Yeah, this guy's harmless. What's over there again? Oh yeah, that's the room with the ice. I haven't found the red eye yet. That's the room with the thing. Okay, no, we can't keep doing this any longer. Let's go deal with that motherfucking snake in this motherfucking plane. And hopefully leave. I'm trying to remember where there was that room that had more bazooka ammo. I think... Let me... Can I... Yeah, that's our thing. Can I like use that? Did I lose those bullets if I... No, I can't combine. Combine this? No? Okay. RS2 sucks. I don't believe they don't let you ride a skateboard as Lion Sora. 1 out of 10. Ah, you got your Lion King word. That's a word that I often forgot exists until I'm reminded it exists. It really didn't leave any impression on me. Even though you do become a little Lion Sora. It is kind of funny. I'm just gonna have to hope that the poison goes away on its own. If I can't kill the snake, then I guess I'm gonna fucking have to... Yeah, like there's no blue herbs here. I'm gonna have to, you know, count my blessings and then just run and try to get the medallion by itself. But we also are missing one. Where's the last one? Alright, let's go. How many rounds do you think the snake the snake takes to kill? Probably way too many. So no use messing with that thing. Let's go. Snake time. Come over here. Yeah, yeah, like, but I'm afraid that the... Oh shit, okay. That's position. Alright, bitch. Okay, does not take any recoil, which is fun. Let's heal. Use. Wait, why is it not using the rounds? There you go. Come on! Some of that! Do I still... Can I take one more hit? Probably not. Oh, I'm out. Cool. Alright. Time to fuck you up. No, don't run away. Who do you think you are? Running away from me? Running away? You ran away! The bitch! The disrespect! You did not take a duel to the death with me. How dare you? I feel so insulted. I would crawl down this hole and chase this motherfucker to the ends of the fucking earth. But sadly, Jill is not the kind of person who would do such a thing. No, that wasn't worth it. Especially because now I'm fucking poisoned. And it's not going away.
Am I poisoned?
Oh.
Give me the serum.
Okay. For a moment I thought I would get game over, but I guess not. Man, that snake took way too much abuse. Man.
Barry. Barry?
Okay, we're back here. Glad someone brought me here. I don't feel like that was particularly worth it. We do have some Increbons still. We do have the Suncrest. Let's get our shotgun and some shells. I guess for now I can start this thing. Barry, yes. Not Lyndon, sadly. I don't have my gun equipped. I need to find where the room was that had extra bazooka rounds, because boy oh boy I'm gonna fucking need them. Which room was it? Redmond or Lyndon? Whichever is most likely to make a Jill sandwich. Where was the room? I went there today and I forgot. It's not at the end of the hallway, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. But I should go get some more herbs. It would be a wise idea. It's not that one. No, that's the bathroom. That's the Jill sandwich room. That's that room. There's nothing over there. Okay. So it's probably upstairs then. Let's get the fuck away from here. Thanks for not killing all the zombies, Barry. Lazy fuck. Yeah, that fight with the snake, I'm not sure if we really came out on top with that one, huh? Like, is this one? No, this is the helmet one. Like, we did waste like 12 fucking rounds of grenade launcher ammo, bazooka ammo. And I don't know how much more the game's gonna give us. At least I know there's 6 more. I just need to find where the fuck the room is. Where is the room? Okay, we're here. Okay, so there is that room. There's 2 doors we can open, so it's most likely to the east. That's the armor room. That's the library. I think it was on those rooms over there. Probably. Yeah, I guess so. So I guess now maybe it's worth it to go down to the dog room to see if putting the things down gives us anything. Because we have found 3 out of 4. No. 3 out of 4 amulets. I don't know where the 4th one is. I feel like I explored a lot already. Okay, it's not this one. It's one of these doors. But maybe, oh yeah, it's like here or over there. One of these. Yeah, right here. Actually, no, I think I need to move this first out of the way. There's nothing under the aquarium. Come on, come on. Touch the thing. Get some more bazooka ammo. Hell yeah. Explosive rounds. Cool. Nothing else there. This was just a ladder, right? Is there anything inside this? No. Cannot interact. Nothing inside this. Nope. Anyone has any ideas? Where I might have to go now? What's over here again? Okay, this is the creepy ass room. One of them at least. Nothing there. There's a red herb here. I guess I might as well take it. We do need to go to the down there to get some more herbs. Cause boy oh boy, did we have to use a lot of them. Like, I kinda ended up just tanking the snake, but with these controls, can you blame me? I don't think you can. I think what I need to find is a red gem of some kind, so I can put it on the statue in that one room. Because you know there's a blue gem. Maybe putting the blue gem by itself does something. Maybe. It's not like it's that dangerous to get there, so... do I need to... I guess I'm gonna start the ammo away, because we're not gonna need it right now. I got 6 explosive shots against the next big thing that shows up. There we go. Don't need to save right now. Alright, so what I think I wanna do... Okay, still have plenty of bullets. I think I wanna do is let's kill that fucking zombie. Because now we kinda have to. This guy. Alright, Shaggy, come over here. Feeling lucky? Ah, shit. I keep doing that. There you go. Now it's dead. Okay, took one more bullet than was needed. That's the dog room. Let's do the crow puzzle real quick. Might as well. Actually, before that, I should... Nah, I'll be fine. Let's do the crow puzzle. Okay, what was it again? First the baby. Yes. Then the infant. No. Then the boy. Then the man. Young man. Then the middle-aged man. I don't know. And then the old man. And then we activate this. There you go. Not a difficult puzzle in any way, shape, or form. We'll take this. I guess we might as well go deal with the dog now and then just get rid of that thing. This room's kinda big for... Like, there seems to be stuff over, you know, to the other side of the wall, but... Can't really go there? I don't know. The music gets really intense, even though you just pressed a bunch of buttons. Alright, time to deal with the dog. You know, the best way to deal with a dog is with a good trusty old shotgun. Alright, dog, come here. Hi. This is a bad angle. Yeah, I think you can do it. Yeah, I don't think so, man. There we go. 2 shots. Should probably reload. Any more yell? No. Okay. There you go. Sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east. Stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind blows towards the ground. Okay, the gate of new life will open. Let's put that in there. I don't even get to choose where these go. They just get put there automatically. This door is locked, right? Yeah. Okay. We have 2 amulets. We need 1 more. Still no idea where to find the last one. This is kind of our main goal right now. Where have I not explored? Let me look at the map. We do have a radio. Does the radio do anything? I can't use the radio. It feels like the radio should be useful, but I don't know, man. Okay, we have to find the helmet key. So the room at the north is the room we need all the things to open. The room right below that needs the helmet key. The room below that, like there's a square there, but that I don't think is a room, because there's no door connecting to it. But like the one at the very bottom needs some other key that we don't have. The room at the far left is locked from the other side. Now there is a weird green thing there. Maybe I should check that out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. How's the other floor looking? Okay, so northernmost exit to the left can access because it's an numpad. The room to the left of that needs the helmet key. And at the right wing, what's that room? I think there's another helmet key one. I just remembered something. I just gotta find which room it was. I know where to use the lighter. I know exactly where to use the lighter. There was a room that had a blank picture and like a fucking like fireplace, like a furnace of some kind. That's where we need to use the lighter. I just need to remember what room that was. Okay. I got this. I got this. Let's find the lighter. I should probably save at this point. Let's get the lighter. Get 1 ink ribbon. There you go. We know where there's more, by the way, so it should be okay. I did go through that room and I forgot to fucking take the ink ribbon. That's fine. Like, so we do have some breathing room, which is important. All right. I figured it out. You just completely forgot about the fucking room for a bit. We're gonna light the fire with the thing, with the lighter. Hopefully, you don't need like other ingredients. We do also have a broken shotgun, in case we need that. Where was that furnace room? Where was that furnace room? Was it up here? I also need to remember like what is at the end of this hallway. That's Yeah, what is at the end of this hallway? Is that the furnace room? Yeah, it's here, right here. There we go. Oh, you can't? Wood is put in the stove. Papers on the wall. There you go. It was just at the wrong place. And woo, you got a thing. Is that a map? What's this? Okay. Well, not exactly the most helpful thing in the planet, but I guess it's as good a thing as any. Okay, now we have some level of awareness of what the fuck we're doing here. Okay, so we've been pretty much everywhere here. Other than this room, which I'm going to assume is a helmet. It is yeah, it's a helmet room. I think this wall doesn't look like it. Alright, we got a map. Helps to have a map. Helps to have a map. Good evening, my lord. Helps to have a map. Okay, so all the way to the right, there's a helmet room. And then connecting to the north is a code room. Do we have the code? I don't think we do. Like, how do we get the code for that? Because we need, like, that's where the rest of the game is, right? Like, that room connects to everything else in the West Wing. There's even like a secret room, it seems. Hmm. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the blue gem, and then I'm going to put it in the statue and see if that does anything on its own. Because I don't have a red gem. But maybe the blue gem does something, who knows? We're about to find out. This way. Yeah, lots of backtracking in this game. I hope that's not too boring for everyone. Like, I am enjoying the puzzle of having to figure out where to go and where to do all the things. But I don't know how fun it is for people watching. I I think it's cool. Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom, if anything changes here. Because there was nothing here. I guess there's not. Yeah. She doesn't need to go. If you don't need to go, you don't need to go. Yeah. I don't know, just a random bathroom. That's the kind of room that in a Silent Hill game, you will go there the first time, there's nothing there. The second time you go in, there's like 6 fucking enemies that maul you immediately if you don't run away. Alright, there's plenty. Can I use the... Can I use the lighter here? No, okay. Yeah, gotta keep in mind, I have a lighter. Yep, I will take the herb. We'll combine. Nothing in these barrels, right? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the other herbs as well. I can't be too wasteful with our resources, but we still have some level of breathing room. Not too worried. combine. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's go put the gem thing. Hopefully that will do something. Hopefully, because otherwise I'm kind of out of ideas. I really thought that the using the lighting the stove, like the furnace, would have had more of an effect than just giving me the map. Is there anything here that I missed? I think I need to push it from the other side. Is there anything in this room that I didn't see? Yeah, now start the eye puzzles of like, is there something I'm not seeing? Is there something in one room that I did not interact with, and that's the one thing I've been missing? Or maybe I have to go to the entrance hall again and Barry will be there. Barry is not here. Maybe there'll be someone at the bar. Because I was also meaning to check the bar. Alright, let's get the blue gem. Yes. Let's go over there. So how's everyone doing in this Halloween? How have you all been? How y'all been having a good time, I hope? Personally, I like haven't really done anything other than all the things you all know I've been doing. No real plans for the weekend either. Maybe I could stream tomorrow again. Could maybe be fun, but I don't know if I have the energy. Okay. Okay, so it was just this. Fine. Yes, I'll take the fucking wind crest. Good, try my best to get some creative juices flowing. It's the season, I suppose. Oh, cool. Always good to get the juices flowing. Well, worked most of the day, but now I'm on beer 1. Oh, already? Well, I guess it's good to be prepared. Anything... What was it at the end of this hallway again? Okay, that was just that. Where's that room again? Oh yeah, no, I remember. So you're starting early on the drinks, but I'm gonna wait for the movies to start. I hope I'm not the only one who's not drinking. I guess I still have a tiny bit of rum, but not really enough to get me going, I don't think. And it's too late to go buy beer, and honestly I shouldn't even be doing that because my money is running very short, so that's not a good idea. So yeah, like well, I guess it's okay. I guess sometimes you gotta be the driver, I gotta take on the role of driving. Driver San Francisco. That's a game I haven't played. Is that a good driver game? I think it is. I don't really know much about those. you know, I don't even know if most of those games are good or not, but there is one that I know is like apparently very well regarded. I don't remember which one. Let's go over here. Let's unlock the fun room. Who's ready for the fun room? Oh boy, am I ready for the fun room? I actually not ready for the fun room because I gonna need to get rid of some of this stuff. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the wind thing. There we go. No, I don't need to check it. Gonna be being the responsible one for us. Thank you all. Sometimes I gotta be. We take turns, right? Sometimes you know one person is sober and sometimes another person's sober. It feels like me and Amy switch up when one's drinking and one's sober. Weirdly enough. It's not on purpose. Is this the room? No. Never played a driving game. The closest is this quad bike game called Pure. That came bundled with Lego Batman. Huh. Interesting. Never heard of that one. Alright, coming at 2 hours of stream. Maybe I'll be stopping soon. There's still some time before, you know, things. Alright, Suncrest. Should I save it? Thinking of this. No, fuck it. We're not gonna save. We're YOLOing this. Let's go. If I die, I die. I feel like you can always just run away if something happens. There we go. We found all the crafts. Turns out it was a lot simpler than it seemed. Let's do the thing. Where's the thing? Here's the thing. This one. Yeah, I don't even get to choose where to put them because it's just kind of obvious to begin with, so let's go. Okay. Seems to be pretty empty, just an empty shed. Something gonna happen. Oh, hello. There's a big double door. There's like a crank. Some kind of crank? What do you need a crank for? I don't think we should open the double door. I think that'd be a very bad idea. But maybe something will appear and attack us. Hard to tell. Because like, that looks like it links to the outside, right? And the outside's full of dogs. Okay, come on. Really, how hard is it to fucking go behind the thing? Please go behind the thing. There you go. I'm gonna have to go around. Yeah, something seems like it's gonna jump out of there. You can always run away. Yeah, I found a crank. That's what we came here for, I guess. Anything else? Does anyone know where we need to use a crank? Where is a crank useful? Not important, then why do you keep it? Alright, let's... Yep, zombies are gonna attack. They're totally gonna attack. I've seen this before. No? Okay, wow, you're outside. Oh, the courtyard. I wasn't expecting this to be a thing. I hear footsteps. It's probably dogs. If it is dogs, I'm gonna equip my shotgun. Wait for them to come. Yep, dog. Where are you coming from, dog? Chew, dog. Uh, one dog at a time, please. I cannot chew dog. Shit. Ah, fuck. Missing all my shots. I don't wanna fucking die. Not here. After doing all of that. That's not good. Alright, let's save. That was greed to try to go there without saving. Those dogs drop pretty fast too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save and then leave it there for today. Even though it was not the most proud display of my skills. Oh yeah, no, that's not the thing. I think I'm not gonna have time to do much more before before the movie time. So I think it's about time I wrap up. It's about time. It's about time. We solved, a lot of puzzles and did things, and we got a crank. Who knows what the crank is gonna be used for? Probably something silly. Gonna be cranky. Yeah, I wasted 2 shells, whatever. I'm sure we'll find more next time. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today. A little bit of an unsatisfying ending, but we did kinda kill a snake, or at least make it run away. And now, yeah, we solved quite a lot of puzzles. I think we made some good progress. Yeah. I cannot see the courtyard map. Oh, there you go. Oh, the courtyard is huge. Oh, man. Huh. And I guess it has multiple floors too. That's gonna be fun for next time. So, hey, thank you everyone who joined. Thank you everyone who watched me play this silly game. Next time, probably gonna be back to Secret Mana, because, spooky month's over. But I will come back to this game after a few streams, because it's good to have something on the docker to play, to have fun with. And, not get burned out completely by one single game. So yeah, definitely want to keep coming back to this one. It's been a lot of fun. There's something very satisfying about playing this game. I don't quite know how to explain. It's just, I mean, like it is good survival horror, There's horror, there's survival. The game is scary. The game is tense. I think like most of what I said last time, it's just fun to play by how intense it gets at times. So I've been enjoying it a lot. Like, I really mean it. I've been enjoying this game so fucking much. It's really good. Controls notwithstanding. So yeah, like that's I'm kind of looking forward to see what else the game has in store. Hopefully it doesn't kill me too hard, but it probably will. Can I hide? I guess for birds or something. Yeah, that's it. Not much else to say. No new Harpy Story page, as I said before. There's the Ghost Freaks of Narrative video, which you should check out. That's pretty fun. Has some really good girls, some not quite as good, But yeah, like it's a fun episode, fun Halloween episode. If you're not doing anything for Halloween, then you should watch that. And yeah, I guess that's about it, huh? Don't have much else to say. Happy Halloween, everyone! Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Have a good time and bye bye.